In healthy breathing mechanics, we have an expansion of the rib cage, followed by the downward movement of the diaphragm, and then expansion of the abdominal cavity, and eventually a gentle expansion of the pelvic cavity, and the pelvic floor gently moves down. And then as we exhale, there is the opposite movement. So the pelvic floor gently draws in and up, the belly narrows and gently draws in and up, the diaphragm moves up, and the ribcage narrows to expel the breath. Now, when this breathing mechanics is altered, let's say after pregnancy and childbirth, we have some parts of this mechanism either not responding at all, or maybe the timing is not right. So let's see what happens when we breathe. You can place one hand on your rib cage and the other hand on your belly, and you can observe how much movement you can see in each part. So how much the rib cage moves, how much the belly moves, and also what is the timing of these movements. So let's see, when you don't worry about breathing, what's going to happen. And then let's try to focus on expanding the rib cage first, and we have this outward expansion. Breathing even into the back ribs, allowing everything to open, and then as the diaphragm moves down, expanding just down the belly. And as you exhale, it's the reverse, so from the bottom up. The belly empties and then the rib cage narrows. Inhale, rib cage and belly, and exhale, the opposite, belly, rib cage. And you can explore this. So inhale, rib cage, belly, exhale, belly, rib cage. And we want this movement to be easy and flowing rather than being forced. If it's hard to move your rib cage, it might be that there is a lot of tension around the sides of the ribs, and you might need to do some release work. Also, try not to overexpand your belly, but allow the movement of the rib cage and the belly to be equal.